Woo! It's showtime! Woo!
Alright, you clicked on this title, you clicked on this video. This is not clickbait, this is real. And yes, in order to get these 7 stones, you need to take the survey. Seriously. This is what you're going to be doing in the survey, so I'm just going to jump right in. And it's going to be the basic stuff. I'll just put it in for you guys as I go along. Skip all that. Basically, I'll just tell you what you are, how old you are, what your occupation and stuff. Here's a different question. What describes your Dokkan battle play style? Well, let's see. Playing while exchanging information with your real life real oh my goodness, real life friends. Well, playing while exchanging info with workmates or bosses. That's pretty much common with the top 2. Playing while exchanging info with family members, that depends. Playing alone or playing while exchanging info with online friends and acquaintances. Okay, that's probably one of them right there, but I basically just ask you, how do you exchange information? Alright, so click on all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna be for real here. Let's see. How often do you play Dokkan Battle? Now, personally, I've been playing prior to this celebration, so really it's just that. But you stop. There's another option. I stopped playing for a while, but started playing again when the Worldwide Celebration or Worldwide Campaign Part 1 began. I installed it for the first time and started playing ever since the campaign. I stopped for a while, but started playing again in Worldwide Campaign Part 2. I installed it for the first time and started playing since the Worldwide Campaign Part 2. So it's basically asking, when did you start playing and how often did you play this? Did you play Dokkan Battle, etc.? It's a demeanor question, honestly. But you can't skip it. You have to answer all these questions. Which media do you usually use for Dokkan info? Usually what everyone does is go on the official Twitter, information other users post on Twitter, yeah. Looking through Facebook, sometimes Instagram, yeah, they do have an Instagram. Information on other posts on YouTube, aka The Truth, Garage, Me, Periodic, Mr. Baby, all that stuff. Watching Dokkan Now, they better put them out. They better put more of these. Talking with friends online, I guess. Talking with family, only if they see it first. Talking with workmates or bosses, only if they see it first as well. Other or I don't get much info outside of the game. There's something called Reddit. I'm going to put website because of that. But I think I'll just basically ask you, like, where do you get your information on Dokkan? That's it. How was the amount of content in the worldwide campaign? Think about how much content they put out. Not too much. Well, personally, but I bet people are going to troll everyone, say too much. But I think it was insufficient, not sufficient enough, because the only thing that we only had to do was level link ups. And I honestly think that's the only reason I could say, but pretty much that's it. Which worldwide campaign events did you think were good? Good in terms of fun. You can continuously farm, get stones. Well, the best way I could put it for these events is Virtual Dokkan Clash, because you get 30 stones, you get stickers, all that stuff. The saying glutens, because you get free meat to recharge your stamina, or replenish your stamina, or refresh it. Extreme Super Battle Road. It's not as exciting, but it's very challenging, and I like it. Dokkan Boss Rush, you only do it once, but I guess it works. What else? Launches Treasure Event? Well, it only came once a week, but it also comes during the big celebrations. Well, very rarely, but we'll have to see if they put out more. Infinite Dragon Ball History? The reason why I kind of like it is because it's a little challenging, and second of all, you need to have certain team requirements or certain category requirements in order to get all the stones for each of the missions in each stage, so that works. Extreme Z area just kind of forces you, or actually, yeah, it kind of forces you to farm up the units needed to complete the events. So I guess it's challenging, but it's really not that challenging at the same time because it's more free to play. But it works as a good event. The story event showdown, it ties in with the easy area. Like I said, it kind of forces you to farm out the units and rainbow them in a certain way. But these are like the best events, I would say, that would be considered a good event. The only reason why I don't want to consider the Dokkan Festival a good event is because everyone's going to summon on it. Everyone's going to have enough stones to summon on it during the, I believe, the first couple of weeks of the discounts, and then once it goes away, no one's going to summon on it. So that's the reason why I consider that, but it's that's pretty much it. Which events do you think weren't so good during the worldwide campaign? I want to say, well, personally, I feel like, if I wish it would let us put other, because that would give them options to improve on what to do next on bigger celebrations or when doing global first. Because what happens in global first units and exclusively with the worldwide celebration is they release units that are global first or JP first, and then once they release new content after the global first celebration, it all goes out of whack. Which is the reason why I think improving on events such as EZAs or easy areas in general, maybe, I don't know, some event that could actually make us do something continuously or daily, every day at least, so that we don't feel bored or there's nothing much to do. I feel like that's pretty much the only best way for me to like consider it. But in terms of the list right here, I feel like just this, probably, well, I don't want to say this honestly, but I'm gonna put that personally. So that counts. Did you watch the Dokkan Now special? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Of course I watched it. Well, I wish they let us do multiple ones because I did watch the Japanese version. Yeah, I watched the Japanese version, well, a little bit of it, and the global and the English version of it. So that really helps. Did watching the Dokkan Now special affect your actions or feelings? That's a new one. Really, since the data download did release prior to the Dokkan Now, it wanted me to get the characters even more. Yeah, that too. Let's see, I got even more excited for the worldwide campaign. Well, before the actual celebration, I was actually pretty excited. Let's see, I played Dokkan Battle after watching. No. I wanted to tell my friends about the special. Obviously, people were live during the special. The English broadcast improved my opinion of Dokkan Now. Okay. Having English broadcast of special improved, or my opinion of the global. Oh my goodness, having an English broadcast of the special improved my opinion of global. Okay. Want to tell my friends about Dokkan Battle. Some of my friends already know about it. It improved my opinion of Dokkan Battle in general. Sort of. I got less excited. It worsened my opinion. It really didn't affect me that much, so. Overall, these are my opinions on how it affected me, really. But you guys choose whatever you want. Just completing the survey gets you 7 stones, like I said. So I don't know how many questions there are. I think they're like 14 or 15? Maybe 14 questions. Let's see. How satisfied were you with Dokkan Now? I was pretty satisfied. I wish they did more for it, but I was pretty satisfied. What kind of content would you like to see in Dokkan Now? Now this is the interesting one because I believe this one. Special guest. Dokkan Battle YouTubers and voice actors. Is it not scrolling down? Okay. It's right there. Special guest. I'm hoping they do this one. Because by doing so, It's allowing the perspectives and opinions from different people like me, The Truth, Periodic, Garash, Nano, Rhyme Style, and other Dokkan tubers, and small ones in fact, to give their opinions on Dokkan Battle, their progression, their growth, and how they can improve, and what they should do, all that stuff. And I feel like it's a great way for Dokkan to communicate with their player base, because honestly, I feel like that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing either, trust me. I damn recommend this to everyone who's doing this right now. Click on this one. We need more people like us on there, and spread the word. Please, for the love of hell. What kind of content would you like to see? More in-game information, new character info, game updates. I kinda like that Dokkan Battle Strategy info. Kinda like that, but hopefully they do it right. Q&A with the producers, and if you want what other, I would say honestly, pretty much like Q&A with producers. I wish they would do that live, because that's like the first thing I would see. Other, maybe giveaways or something like that, but I'm not sure they're going to ever do that, but who knows. But I'm not going to put other because I think these top 6 are good. But what do you guys think about the survey so far? Is it okay? Is it not? Well, I say it was okay. It's a good improvement on trying to communicate with the player base. At least they're trying to communicate with us. Did you try pulling Goku and Vegeta Angel or... Oh, okay. Since this is global... Oh, it's not even... Okay. Really? But since this is global... I'd say... Since this is global, personally, I would say yes. But since it's not JP, I did it for both global and JP, no doubt. It's kind of frozen, but I'll read off the questions as I go along, so you guys don't have to like say, "Oh my God, why is it not loading?" Question 14 is asking, "Did you try pulling for Goku and Vegeta or Machibuko tanks in a dual Dokkan festival?" It's a yes or no question. I put yes because I did that. Everyone did that. Question 15 is asking, "Did you try pulling for Vegeta Angel from the top legendary summon?" No, because I'm a free-to-play. He's very good. Angel Vegeta is very good, but I didn't pull because you know me. I'm not the type of guy to pull on this banner, but I hate top legendary summon banners, but I think they're worth in terms of like if you're a whale. 16, for those who answered no. Why didn't you summon on the banner? So I'm assuming it's gonna be for questions 14 and 15. So why did you answer no? I didn't have enough. These are the choices. So I didn't have enough Dragon Stones. I didn't know that something was available. That's stupid. The character's abilities didn't appeal to me. The character's visuals or animations didn't appeal to me. They weren't characters that I like. They weren't characters that I like, or I didn't log into the game at all. For me, I'll just put I didn't have enough Dragon Stones, which makes sense. Because I didn't have enough Dragon Stones actually, so... Okay, there we go. I'm just resetting the screen mirroring, but I'll tell you guys what's gonna happen through here. How do you feel about the functions? There we go. How do you feel about the functions that allow you to engage other players? This is kinda new. Are they trying to let us engage with other people? Like, are they bringing a PvP mode? We'll have to see. But, probably I want the first one, personally. What kind of gameplay other than that which is currently available do you want? Ooh, okay. This is new. I have not seen this part. I have not. So, maybe I skipped it. Okay, so I've done this. Let me tell you guys, I've done this already for one of my accounts already. So that's pretty much that, but this is new. What kind of gameplay other than that which is currently available do you want? A mode where you battle directly with other players for a higher rank? events where older characters get a boost so they can use them again. A mode where you can play cooperatively with other players. We already technically have that. It's the co-op missions. A new kind of battle where you can give commands to characters rather than a current keysper battle style. I kind of like the bubble popping style. Come on. Or none of the above. Honestly, I want the second one because I want a bunch of units to be super useful. Come on, really? But personally, I feel like the second one, the first one, maybe the third one could work. But I feel like the second one's like the most optimal out of all of them. But that's pretty much it. Question 19 just asking to put in your ID. I'll do that later, but that's pretty much it. Once you complete all this, you should be able to get your 7 stones as a gift, but that's going to be happening, I believe, after the 12th. So you guys have next week. You guys have 1 entire week to complete the survey. If you don't, you're not gonna get 7 stones. So that's it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below on your thoughts on this survey. And what do you think they should improve? What do you think they shouldn't improve? What do you think about the campaign in general? And yeah, hold on. There's one thing I need to say. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. There we go. That's the thing I need to say. I'll see you guys in the next video.